Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Hyper Team Deathmatch Review. Anyway, Hyper Team Deathmatch is kind of the basically Call of Duty Infinite Warfare ripoff version of Destiny Mayhem Clash. Basically, your payload is charges very, very fast, like 7 times the normal speed. You don't get like like 1,000 points per kill like Destiny, but at least you get your payload more often. And I'd say some of the payloads are pretty ridiculous. Uh, and I'm here to show you the few ones which are actually pretty good to use in this game mode and fun, and a few things to point out. And the fact that this game mode is actually another pretty good addition to Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Too bad it's limited, though. The only problem there. And first, the one I'm using, the Claw. It's pretty good. It's this standard, very good for close quarters. So you can probably insta-kill people pretty easily. I got a Fury kill in this gameplay I got here with the Claw. And then after that, I actually did, at the very end, I did actually get a quad feed with my Karma. And, anyway. After the Claw is, for some reason, the micro turret. I know this sounds ridiculous, but the micro turret can actually be pretty good. Just use hardened, so the micro turret can stay longer and take a few more bullets than usual, and you can actually have a whole room filled with turrets, and just have somebody just randomly walk in and get destroyed by a ton of lead just getting flinged at it at all directions. It's pretty funny. And then you have, well, what I like to call the Exo Dog, or the Reaper mode on Synaptic. It's pretty good, especially I'd say if you're from Destiny and you're watching this video, you probably know it's gonna be like Arc Blade, which basically is it relates to the Black Ops 3 Ripper, um, which you remember as is a kind of a lock-on melee. Same thing with Synaptic, only that Synaptic gets rid of his gun and just goes rabid and runs around like crazy. Has some weird, cool flip going on when he jumps and stuff like that. Then you also have like the gravity launcher, the Ghostbuster cannon, I like to call it, aka the dragon's breath thing. And actually, some of the abilities are actually pretty useful. The Ballistic EM3 is also pretty cool. In fact, most of them are all pretty cool, but some of them, like the Centurion, stick to hardpoint with that, or drop zone if it ever comes again. And yeah. Anyway, off of the game for a little bit. I know my voice sounds kind of weird. I kind of got a little snotty nose. Just saying. Anyway, back to the game. And I'd say it's pretty fun to see payload versus payload. Like back there, I got slaughtered by that Synaptic using his Reaper mode against me while I had my claw out. Well, at least trying to get my claw out. And anyway, other than that, there's this other time I got slaughtered by the same Reaper dude. I think that payload is pretty powerful, but not as powerful as the micro turret though, because the micro turret can stay beyond death. Like you place it, you die, it's still there, unless somebody shoots it. But anyway, smack that like button, hit the sub, drop the comment, and I'll see you guys later for another video on my channel. I'm out of here.